So, DC has had its stance about Red Bull, and it's interesting. P.S. We're not fools, we have Google. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. And if you want to become a member on the channel, it's $4.99 a month or $12.99 a month. Everything helps it all go back into the channel. So, Chansiri has turned around and said about the Red Bull takeover talks. Now, here's the interesting thing. We had a bit of a stream talking about Red Bull and how we would do it. We spoke about this on the Talking Wednesday extra as well. Me and James have spoke about it. Me and Jack have spoke about it as well. He said in the interview with Star, some has said that Red Bull want to buy, but if they want to buy a club in England, I believe they will be one in the Premier League. I'm going to stop you right there, Chansiri. Red Bull Leipzig, or whatever you want to call it, and Red Bull Salzburg, all were in their second tier of their leagues in that countries, right? No, they wouldn't want to buy it in the Premier League because it would need to cost them more money. If they're going to buy a club, they are going to buy a club who's either Championship or League One and do it that way because they can get it for a better price. But at the same time, look at what they've done. We are not stupid. As you keep making it out, we're not being gaslit into the, I believe they'd buy a Premier League club. I don't. What part of their situation they've done so far says they bought a Premier League club? And may I just go into the fact before I go into more ranty content? I understand this man isn't going to sell the club. I'm actually got to the point where I think this man is probably going to die and the club still get transferred over to someone else in his family before it gets sold. He made it very clear he doesn't want to sell. I understand that. That doesn't make my feelings about the situation and what he's done recently change. He's got to do a hell of a lot of apologising and showing that it's all going in the right place for me before anything else happens. I will always respect the man for putting up so much money into the club. That I will never, ever knock him for. But treating us fans like we're idiots and stupid, yeah, that one I am well aware of. Now, here's the thing. Say if we have had a couple of people look at us for takeovers. Brilliant. But if he doesn't want to sell or it doesn't meet his valuation, they have to go with that. The problem is we have no idea what this man wants for this club. We have no idea where he sees the club going. You look at someone like Plymouth. Plymouth have got a 5-year plan. And it's going to be discussed by the community. And they say, where's our sodding plan? Our plan is short-term, short-term, short-term. There's no long-term plan. There's no long-term thinking. The closest we got to a long-term plan at the moment is Danny Rilla till 2025. Now, here's the thing. I want to see more planning going forward if you're going to give us some stuff. Your short-term plan was Premier League by 2017, which was a stupid thing to put a times where you wanted to get us up. Because you put a time on something we can't control of a club and you can't control, we're daft. You set us all up for disappointment. We got close, but you set us up for this disappointment. You're over-promising and underachieving. Here's the thing, Chansiri. If you want us to get back on board, give us what the plan is. Tell us what the plan is. Tell us where you think we're going. I don't want to know like the transfer plans and stuff like that. I don't want other clubs knowing what we're doing. But what we're going to be doing financially off the pitch. Where are we as a thing? It's all right you turning around and going, I've got a cash flow problem, but I'm not broke. Where is the money coming from then? What are the businesses it coming from personally? Because we never find out anything. We look at the accounts and go, oh, there's this. Chansiri, Red Bull are the perfect people to actually acquire us if they wanted to and if they did. Say if they have gone to us and gone, hey, I want to, and he turned it down. They are the perfect people. They don't have an English club. They like to build clubs and build it up from there. Here's the thing. You saying, I believe they will get a Premier League club, I don't believe. If that's the case, why have they not gone and got Everton? Everton are currently up for sale. They could get Everton. But we don't hear anything about it. No one's heard about them getting Everton. There've been no link with Everton. The link with us have been there, but not Everton. That's a perfect club you could get. You could get a Luton for less money than you probably would get us. You could get a Burnley. There's a lot of clubs in the Premier League that are very, very much suitable to what Red Bull would want to do. The problem is, if you start in a Premier League, you have to start with the massive wage bill and the massive building stuff. With someone like Everton, they wouldn't have to do stadium, but they would have to sort out the wage structure and stuff. This is what I don't get. You think we're fools. You think we're absolutely stupid that we don't have Google and we can go look at stuff. Now, I'm all for the whole saying it's your club, you can do what you want. Fair enough. You can, technically. It is your club. I'm just a fan. But at the same time, when you start turning around and telling us fans that we have to pay this in, or we have to do this, or all these stupid things that I've looked up online where you've replied back to an email, I don't want to keep making content about you. I want to make content about Sheffield Wednesday. But whenever you say something, I have to make content about you because you're part of the news cycle of Sheffield Wednesday. I have not seen any other owner be this heavy in the news cycle in a very long time. Mike Ashley, the Glazers. The Glazers, another situation where they want them gone, but they're not going to go anywhere because they want too much bloody money. Each sibling wants an amount of money. So they've gone for the easy option where Sir Jin will invest 300 million. That's still not going to fix your stadium. That's still not going to fix Carrington. They're still screwed. But the Manchester United, I get really sick and tired when I hear the Manchester United fan goes, oh, it always me. Oh, we haven't won this. Where's me bloody stupid soundboard? I've got a perfect one for this.
We haven't won this in years. We haven't done this. We're biting Man United. Oh, poor old us.
Get stuffed. Grow a backbone. Go look at other clubs other than yourself. You are well better off than most clubs. Christ, there's so many clubs that will kill to have what you've got as your history and the financial backing you've had. Now, I want this situation of you being in the news cycle to kind of go back into the background like you were. Because whenever you get in the news cycle, if whenever things are either going really wrong or things are going really good, it's time for you to be in Thailand and be an owner and just pay things. Yes, all these stuff about the Red Bull takeover, all these stuff about that coming out is all part of your 3-hour interview you did with the Star. Fair enough, the Star got to bring out stuff, and it's very good journalism. Credit to Alex Miller and Joe Cran at the Star, and credit to Ricky and Dom at Yorkshire Live. They are doing a good job, and Radio Sheffield do good as well. But we are not stupid. Stop playing us off for fools. I am absolutely sick and tired of it. If you don't want to sell the club, fair enough. That's fine. Because there's nothing I can do. There's nothing Joe Blog down the road can do. It is yours by law. But stop playing with people's emotions and stop gaslighting us all the time. I'm sick to death as every time I see something that pops up, like there's a statement or something, I'm like, oh God, here we go again. Get the Carry On music playing. And then we'll end on a cliffhanger with dun, 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 the fucking EastEnders music or whatever it is. We are not a soap opera for the rest of the fucking league. I'm sick and tired of us being made to feel like we're a laughing stock. And I know we're not a laughing stock because I've had so many fans on here go, we just feel sorry for you because your owner's a batshit crazy man. Now, here's the thing. Start getting things sorted. And if there is a potential for you to sell, I don't understand why you wouldn't sell with all the negativity that's going on. I just don't. It can't be fun running us at the minute and having to see all the headlines. I'm so fed up of you being in the news cycle. Let's see what happens in the next couple of weeks, but it's just doing me head in.